Okay, children, in this on Monday morning, this supplementary reader, we are just going to see the next one, that is glossary, and we are going to see the question, answer, everything together. Okay, panting, no, panting in a sense, breathing quickly, exhaustion, effort, hard work. Aggravated, aggravated means irritated, irritated. Aggravated means irritated. Snort, a cry made to show unhappiness. Okay, to show unhappiness, we cry. Yes, that's one. That is the one. Anxiously, tensely, okay, or eagerly, or expecting something. No. And the next one, loop, curve, curve. Curve. Okay. So I hope in the last class I told you to write the uh, Tamil words, no, new words in Tamil. And when we just keep the exam, I'll just ask them. You have to write the Tamil meanings. Okay. Name the speaker. No, never mind. It will be over by maybe. Don't call anybody. So who spoke this one? And it makes my flesh crawl to hear you. What's the matter? Sid, yes, it is Sid, S-I-D, Sid. And your tooth indeed. What's the matter with your tooth? So let's going to see. So who said these all words? Okay, let's just wait and see. So we have been looking at the answers. Now let me tell the answers. Okay, no, never mind. I'll be, it will be over by and by. Maybe don't call anybody. So it is said by Tom Sawyer. Okay, it is said by Tom Sawyer. You can write the full name there. Okay, the next one. It makes my flesh crawl to hear you. What's the matter? So it's said by Sid. And the next one. Your tooth indeed. What's the matter with your tooth? It's and Polly. Okay, let's move on to the true or false. Okay, write true or false again each statement. Tom enjoyed Monday morning as he had to go to school. Is that right? Was Tom enjoying Monday morning? No, false. Yes, F-A-L-S-E. False. So the first one is false. Next one. Tom's first drone woke up Sid from his sleep. No, so it is false. The next one. Tom wanted to go to give his dog with one eye to the new girl who had come to town. Is that right? Tom wanted to give his dog with one eye to the new girl who had come to town. No. So it is false. I hope you are writing it. Okay. Aunt Polly sends it to fetch the dentist. Did Aunt Polly send? No. So it is false. See, all the answers are false. Okay, all the answers are false. I hope you are writing. So write it down very fast so that we can move on with the next one. Okay, read the following passage and answer the questions. Tom lay thinking. Presently it occurred to him that he wished he was sick. Then he could stay home from home. He examined himself. He found no symptoms of sickness and he investigated again. This time he felt that he had a stomachache, but it soon grew feeble and presently died wholly away. He reflected further. Okay, let's just see the question. Why did Tom wish that he were sick? Why? Because he doesn't want to go to school, yes? Okay, let's just simply write the the answer for the first one, okay? Answer for the first question. Tom wished he was sick so that he could so that he could stay home from school. So this is the answer for the first one, okay? Answer for the first one. Yeah. The next one. Let's see the next one. Did Aunt Polly believe Tom's groaning? Why? Tom அழுதுதான் Aunt Polly believe பண்ணாங்களா? Yeah. Good. So let's write the answer. Okay. Sorry. So I'm sorry. Question is here. What was the result of Tom's self-examination? The answer, yeah, the answer is very easy. So he did not find any symptom, yes? He did not find any symptom of this. Yes, Tom found no symptoms of sickness. Okay. And the third one, what did he detect? Oh, stomach pain, yes? Let's write that. Yeah, stomach ache. Tom detected that he had a stomach ache. So we have answered these three questions. Think and answer. How did Sid show his affection towards Tom? The first question, how did Sid show his affection towards Tom? Okay, let's see the answer. Yeah, let's see the answer here. Question 1. How did Sid show his affection towards Tom? Answer. Tom's groans made Sid's flesh to crawl. When he thought that Tom was dying, he flew to call Aunt Polly quickly. Okay, he was very affectionate that he could help him in somewhere, and there he had a thought that he would go to uh, Tom's auntie and call her. Okay, so just copy the answers. It should be written in your classwork. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Question number 2. Did Aunt Polly believe Tom's groaning? Why? Yeah. So did Auntie Polly believe? No. No, Aunt Polly did not believe Tom's groaning because his toe was not sore and he was not in a dying state. Okay, Aunt Polly knows very all the excuses that Tom makes. So she thought that it was also same like his previous excuses. I hope you have written. I hope you have written the answer. Just move on to the next question. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 3. What did Aunt Polly do to relieve Tom's toothache? Okay, what happened? The answer. Aunt Polly pulled out his loose tooth to relieve his toothache. Okay, she just pulled it out, tying a silk thread and just pulled it out. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Okay, question number 1. Tom pretended his toe was dying in order to dash miss school. So actually, yeah, all his actions and words, he pretended that he wants to miss school. Okay, next one. Question number 2. Anne Polly pulled Tom's tooth out with a piece of thread. Yeah, there are 3 answers. Her fingers, a pair of flies, a piece of thread. So the answer is a piece of thread. I hope you all have written it. Yes. So yeah, you are just going to tick yes. And the next one, the last one. Question number 3. Tom was miserable on Monday morning because he was sick. He hated going to school. Yeah, the second one is the answer. He hated going school. Nowadays nobody is there in the school. Okay, anyway. Okay. So we have done with these all things and let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is the project that you are going to do from your home and bring to school. Give instruction to your friends to reach your house from school. Mention some landmarks that your friends should look out for on his way. Okay, just do one thing. Take a paper and simply okay, if you are from, just listen, if you are from somewhere else from our school, no, our school is there in Pudathan Kudirpo. From there you may be from Kalakadu, from Erwadi, from Ambai, from Saran Mahadevi, from Kobala Samutram, from Tidiyur, from Edengulam, from Karisal, Kanganangulam, and from Badmaneri, Kattargulam, Pattai, Manchulai, so Sidambrapuram, these all the places are there. Perumalgulam, yeah, Devanallur, and this side also is there. Yes, so if you are from these from one of these villages or you know your own village, yes, just you are going to draw a map. Okay, how you are going back to no from school, how you are going to your house. Just imagine that you have to write. Okay, first of all, take right in Pudathan Kudirpu Saran Mahadevi Road. Okay, take Kalakadu Saran Mahadevi Road, take right. Take right means you are going towards Saran Mahadevi, and then in Kanganangulam you take left. If we take left, it is Veliyarkulam. Yes, Patangadu Road. Yes, take right. If it is no, it is Karisal Uppuruni, that road, Devanayaperi, that road. Okay, so you have to write like that. Just draw. Okay, this is your project. When you come to your school to submit or for correction, you have to bring the project. Don't forget, all you need is to write only one. No, you need only one paper, A4 paper. It should be A4 paper. In that you have to write. You have to just draw a map. Okay, map means simply the road symbol. You can write. No, you can write the landmark. Do you know what is landmark? Yeah, landmark means okay, a church. In the church or junction or any statue or any bookshop or any shop, any famous mosque, any famous temple. So you can code it down. Okay, there. And you are just going to tell your friends, no, to come to school or from school. No, you are just taking your friend to your home. Just you are going to instruct your friend the way, how they have to come to your house. Okay, that is your project. You have to do it. நல்லா கவனிச்சுக்கமா, ப்ராஜெக்ட் எப்படி பண்ண போறோம்னா, ஒரு A4 பேப்பர்ல நீ என்ன மட்டும் வரைய போறோம்னா, ஒரு மேப் மட்டும். அதாவது நம்ம ஓகே சும்மா ஸ்கூல்னு ஒரு பில்டிங் படம் போட்டுக்கோ. நீ பெருசாலாம் ஒன்றும் வரைய வேண்டிய தேவையில்லை. ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு கட்டம் மாதிரி போட்டு அதுல ஒரு பில்டிங் மாதிரி சும்மா சின்னதா வரைஞ்சிக்கோ. அதுல இருந்து வெளியில வர்றது மாதிரி. ஸோ அதுல இருந்து நம்ம லெஃப்ட் போறோமா ரைட்டு போறோமா, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நார்த் சவுத் ஈஸ்ட் வெஸ்ட் அதை நீ குறிச்சிக்கோ. ஒரு மேப்ல எப்படி இருக்குமோ உங்க அப்பா அம்மா அல்லது உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோடைய கைடன்ஸை நீ வாங்கிக்கோ. அது மாதிரி கரெக்டா உங்க வீட்டுக்கு வரும்போது ஏதாவது முக்கியமான இடங்கள் இருந்துச்சுன்னா அந்த முக்கியமான இடங்களை சொல்லி இப்படிலாம் வரணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும். ஓகே, ஸோ அதை நீ இங்கிலீஷ்ல அது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேப்பை ஒரு A4 ஷீட்ல வரைகிற. அதுக்கு பிறகு இன்னொரு A4 ஷீட்ல நீ இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் கொடுக்குற. அதாவது எப்படி வரணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் வேர்டிங்ஸ்ல இருக்கணும். ஓகே, ஓகே, டேக் ரைட் and come for 7 kilometers and then take left and there you will find okay, temple. Okay, and from the temple take left again. So something like that you have to write. Okay, so that's your project you have to do. And connecting to self. Okay, connecting to self. Draw a family tree showing the members of your family, and write a sentence about the activities that your whole family does together. Okay, how does it help others in a family, and what do you learn from this? Okay, you are going to draw a family tree, father, mother, children. Okay, and you have to draw from your grandfather, grandmother, and their children and their children's children, and you. It should be like that. Okay, family tree. And yeah, as a whole activity, you what do you do in home? Yeah, you can tell that I go to temple. No, we go to temple, or we used to celebrate Pongal. We used to celebrate Ramzan. We used to celebrate Christmas. This and that. I know. Okay, you know everything about that. You have to write that. Okay, that also you have to bring with your homeworks. Okay, we are going to move on with page number 22. Step 2, success. Okay, give a relationship term for the clue given. Siblings. ஓகே, அந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் நான் உனக்கு சொன்னல, அது இந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கணும். நல்லா கவனமாக பார்த்துக்கோ. இந்த மாதிரி தான் உங்கள் ஸ்கூல்ல இருந்து நீ இவ்வளோ பெருசுலாம் ஸ்கூல் வரைய வேண்டியதில்லை, சின்னதாக வரைஞ்சா போதும். சிக்னல், அதில் நீ எப்படி போகணும், எங்கே எப்படி திரும்பணும், அதெல்லாம் நீ சொல்லி கொடுக்குற. ஓகே, இஸ் தட் ஓகே? ஐ ஹோப் யூ ஹாவ் அண்டர்ஸ்டுட். ஃபேமிலி ட்ரீ எப்படி வரையணும்னு பார்த்துக்கோ. கிராண்ட் ஃபாதர், கிராண்ட் மதர். ஸோ ஒன்லி கிராண்ட் ஃபாதர் இஸ் given, பட் யூ கேன் give கிராண்ட் மதர், ஃபாதர். அண்ட் if you have any father, sister, no, you have to write separately here. Father, mother. From that you have to write your brothers and sisters. Okay, so I hope this also you have understood. Now just see siblings na yarma, brother or a sister. Okay, brother or a sister, you can write it down. Okay, please write down in your book. Your book should not be incompleted. Okay, your book should be completed. Okay, the next one, kith and kin, friends and relatives. Kith and kin na yarma, friends and relatives. A chip of old block, similar to father or mother, அப்பா மாதிரி இருக்கிறவங்க. Okay, a chip of old block. The next one, two peas in a pod. Okay, two people in same, two people looks similar. Twins similar in appearance. Twins. Okay, twins similar in appearance. Breadwinner, உங்க குடும்பத்துக்காக சம்பாதிக்கிறவர். The family member who earns money to support the family. Okay, it can be your brother, father, or your mother. Yeah, breadwinner. And forefathersனா முன்னோர்கள், உங்க குடும்பத்துல முன்னோர்கள் யாரெல்லாம்? An ancestor or a member of the past generation of one's family. உங்க தாத்தாவுக்கு தாத்தா. ஸோ அப்படி உள்ளவங்கள நம்மள என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? forefatherன்னு சொல்லுவோம். Let's move on to the next one. Arrange the words according to their degrees of meanings. Okay, arrange the words. Okay, it is given, so we are going to arrange it. Okay, eagerனா ஆர்வமா இருக்கிறது. த்ரில்லா இருக்கிறது உனக்கு தெரியும். எக்ஸைட்டட், அதுவும் உனக்கு என்னன்னு தெரியும். ஓகே, ஸோ எக்ஸைட்டட், thrilled and eager. Okay, old, aged, senior, old, aged, old, aged. The next one, small, thinny, minute. Same, you can write as it is, small, thinny, minute. Anxious, worried, worried, panicked, anxious. Worried na கவலைப்படுறது, panicked na வந்து பயப்படுறது, anxious na எதிர்பார்த்தது. Okay, anxious, worried, panicked. Okay, these are the things in this way, then only you have to write. Okay, here ends our unit 1, and in the next class we are going to start with unit 2. Okay, so I hope all of you will do well in your classwork and homework, and finish do it. Please do it, and in the next class we are going to look into unit 2. Okay, this think and answer is remaining, that you can think from your home and answer. Okay, let's find the answer later. Okay, so here ends our class. Bye bye, take care.